Alright, g'day lads and ladettes, welcome back, and we're going to be chomping away at Subnautica below zero once more, bashing my head against this wall that is. But only for today, because tomorrow, contingency contracts. Fun times, fun times. I get to watch the little penguin try and load and fall over. Go, little guy, go! Poor little fella hops along and then he just flops on his face. Womp. So I have once again been doing a little bit of farming, or I did a little bit of farming, I should say. I haven't been doing. Found out how to get snowstalker fur. Wasn't as simple as killing them anymore. You actually have to nick the fur off them with the spy pangolin, which has been an interesting experience, especially since I killed several of them. So I have a snowsuit. I got my land base sorted, and I actually spent some time decorating it a bit too, so there is that. So this is my fancy base, my fancy snow base. It's all very nice. I even got a bedroom. Look at that. Fancy. So this is where I am at anyway. Like I said, I got a snowsuit. So I won't freeze my nuts off whenever I go outside. I even took a picture. See, look at that. Isn't that cute? Got this little thing. Just why not? Put some of these frost plants, because why not? So yeah. And I've got my Arctic paper blender for power. I also have a whole bunch of these little plants, the pepper plants, because, you know, it's what I've been eating. The dong plants. Other than that, though, that's where I'm at. Built a fridge. Mainly because there was no easy way to get water up here. You can build the water filtration unit, but it works at like an eighth of the speed, so you kind of get like one bottle of water every day or something ridiculous like that. So yeah, this is my little home away from home. I haven't done much exploring outside of, you know, where we've all seen and been. I built the snow bike. And yeah, so this is where we're at, and I keep getting stuck here. I don't know why. There's something here. So yeah, that's where we're at. So hopefully, well, not hopefully. See, as you can see, I actually retain heat a lot better now. I think I still do freeze, it just takes me a long damn time. So now I'm just going to head up this hill, and I'm going to go to this bridge that's over here that we saw briefly last time. I also found out that even though the bike is open, if you're on the bike, it doesn't count as you being in the elements. So I can cheat and I can just jump back on. I didn't even need to build a snowsuit. I could just jump on the freaking bike and just be like, hey, I'm good here. So in the beta, I actually
something of significance beyond this bridge.
Had to.
It was important to Ultera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
I believe so. Yes. Yeah. So I had to. Requires hydraulic fluid for operation. I suppose I have to scan something, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, obviously we need hydraulic fluid. And I've been looking for that upgrade hatch for ages, and I've never frickin' found it. That's so damn annoying. Hello, Blue. Oh, that. Yeet! So, hydraulic fluid is probably going to be an issue of mine, and I probably should have invested a little more thought into this whole thing, because obviously I haven't thought about where I'm getting hydraulic fluid from, because that doesn't sound like any item I actually use.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm aboard. Aboard the land base. Where did I put all my shit? Scanner. Need my scanner, it's important. So yeah, obviously hydraulic fluid is not something that I keep on my person. I might have to go up there and scan it or something. I'll quickly run back up there and I'll have a look and see if I have to scan it or whatever. And can you put that away, please? Please. Where do I leave the bike? Go, go, go. So hopefully it's as simple as, yeah, there we go. Scan. And then I'll go back to my base. I'll have a look at what it takes to build the hydraulic fluid, and you know what? I probably won't be able to build it. Okay, let's have a look. Grapevine seed clusters and gel sacks. So I had gel sacks in the other base, and I'm pretty sure they're actually growing in the other base. I don't know why I'm checking any of that shit. I don't have any of the underwater materials up here. I have bog all up here. See ladder and I'm like, get up there. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need my rebreather at the very least. I don't think I'm gonna need that crap. I just need the rebreather, really, don't I? I'll grab that as well. Seamoth, very important. Oh, sea glide. Signal lost? What do you mean signal lost? What are you? Why are you there? Be free. Be free, little dude. So I don't think it's going to be too hard for me to find this stuff that I need. I mean, I can get the creepvine stuff from here. So that's how simple creepvine is. Whoops, sorry. Beep beep. Creepvine is at least one of those really, really easy things, but brain sponge is something I'm going to have to travel for. How much of it did I need? I don't know. I'll grab a couple. The worst that happens, I make some lubricant out of it. For all the stuff I no longer need lubricant for. I'd like to get some brain sponge around here, but I just don't think there's any here. I think it's well out of my area. I'm just trying to remember where I found it the first time, because I really don't remember. Brain sponge. Oh. There's not going to be too many of these things left if I keep driving into them the entire time either. Yeah, I couldn't really take any garden stuff. Actually, I might be able to get brain sponge from down here. Did I plant a whole bunch of it down here or no? I did. Look at that. That map off. How much do I need? 4 gel sacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Alright, let's go. I didn't have to go all that far after all. I knew I kept the little garden there for a reason. This guy's like the last sole survivor or something. He knows. He's onto it. He's got the idea. Oh, this way. Let's go. relaxing little cruise through the not so crystal clear Arctic waters, or Antarctica, I don't know, wherever the frick I am. Through this damn place. I don't really get why the water here is so murky. I can change it, but then it just looks wonky. Like, there are mods to decrease or increase the murkiness, but like, it doesn't actually make it clear as such. It just, yeah. It's janky, alright. This is that janky shite. Alrighty, let's make our fluid. Hopefully that's the only fluid I need. Pop these in here. Make some erotic sounds while eating dong vegetables. Because, yeah, you've always got to make those erotic eating noises. Which, if you're not wearing headphones, are questionable sounds. Suppose I should pop my snow mask back on. In you go. Alrighty, let's go. Flare. Take some flare. Is that it from here? I mean, I don't know. Here we go. Water.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast.
Health.
It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I
Lock.
recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Ravenous creatures. You don't like the words I just said. You don't like the words I just said. So we're gonna do a big explore. And we go. It'd be nice if I could look up and down. That would be good. Oh dear. I recognize those from the beta. I don't think I want to go there. Not just yet. I'll go this way. Squeeze. Mate, it's all about the erotic eating sounds. Oh, do I want to go out there? I don't like the way I can't really look down on this bike. Yeah, I absolutely don't want to do that. That's... oh, I can go that way. Carefully, I think. Oh, Jesus freaking Christ. This thing drives like a hippo. Can't see shit. Ah. Where am I? Oh, Jesus. Found a ditch. The thumper. I'm speaking on behalf of the entire mining crew. Day in and day out, we're risking our lives at this cursed territory. When we signed up for this mission, we were not told about these ice worms. We lost a solid fifth of the crew before Altera took any action. 6 of our friends were emergency shuttled off the planet. Marcus was supposed to be retired after this job. Instead, he was skewered by an ice worm. Have you ever seen someone get skewered by an ice worm? These thumpers that the company developed are just a stopgap solution. They do a great job of distracting the ice worms when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when the batteries burn out so quick? Would it be possible to send us additional replacement batteries? A little more juice to go a long way. Respectfully, Amar. Well, that's a first aid kit, not a battery. Hello, Skyray. Can I scan a Skyray up here? Like, oh Jesus fucking Christ, I fell in a hole. Where's me prawn suit when I need it? What's this shit? Silver. I found so many of these little holes like this that are just full of fucking junk. Except half the time you can't get all of it out of it. So it's, yeah. Not ideal a lot of the time. What do we got here? Tunnels. I love and hate exploring these tunnels. They're marvels to the power of the ice worms. The sheer amount of ice they're able to cut through in moments takes us a couple of days. Their tunneling mechanism is ruthlessly efficient. Altera could only dream of having this sort of mining capability. The ice worms uncover mineral-rich pockets as they tunnel, but going beneath the surface is so risky. We've lost so many already. I don't understand why we have to stay in this particular area of the glacier. I can't wait to get off this hellhole, ice hole, whatever. Nutrient block. Oh, can I get him? Yeah. The thumper.
New blueprint synthesized.
So that's kind of what I wanted to get before I went into the ice worm area. Ice worms are exceptionally unpleasant creatures, and yeah. Now the last time I played was when the last time I played this was when the ice worms were first introduced into the game. And Jesus freaking Christ. So there was still all the old stuff in the game, like there was the stasis gun was still in the game. And anybody who's played the first game knows that the stasis gun is pretty much your crutch. Like, as far as weapons go, the stasis gun's as good as it gets. So, you know, the idea has always been find enemy, shoot with stasis gun, knife to death. Or knife for a little while, rinse repeat until death. Alternatively, there were also the little I think they're called gastropods, but I'm not actually sure. Anyway, they poop out little gas pods which are exceptionally potent at literally everything. They used to run around, collect those, and then dump them on leviathans after you've stasis them. And then when the stasis runs out, the pods explode, the leviathan dies. It was the easiest, cheesiest way to get rid of the leviathans. Now, there's no gastropods and there's no substitute in this.
Captain.
That said, the stasis gun was originally in the game. And I had previously attempted to stasis one of the ice worms. Suffice it to say, it absolutely did not work. I could not hit it. It just jumped around like a raving lunatic the entire time. And yeah, that was it. It wasn't fun. So I'm not entirely sure if you can kill an ice worm. I mean, I have no doubt that they've got hit points and all the rest of it, so if you were cheating or something, or you spawned in a stasis gun and you somehow managed to hit the damn thing, you could probably kill it like that, but... Like, I'm not saying they're invulnerable, I'm simply saying that, do I have magnetite up here? Did I bring any, or did I only bring exactly as much as I needed because I'm a goober? I only brought exactly as much as I needed because I'm a goober. Right. We're going swimming again, lads. So I'm probably going to need minimum of 2 thumpers. But yeah, so that just... The point of that whole story of circles was that ice worms are shit. And there's not much you can do to sort of save yourself from them. They're just shit. Actually, if I'm going back to that base, I'm going to grab some of this weed as well, so I can... So I can plant it all when I get back to my other base, because I've been meaning to grab some, I just never have. And since now I'm going past, we'll grab some. But yeah, the one big issue I had, and I don't know if it's changed since, was that the ice worms just move so extremely quickly. Like, by comparison of anything else in the game, they moved so fast. And any chance you got to even hit them with a stasis gun, I tried sort of leading their jumping arc, because, you know, they jump out of the ground like fucking dolphins. And, you know, so I tried shooting the ground when they come back in, so they'd go through the stasis bubble, and I could never get that to work. See, I don't know if they just weren't affected by the stasis bubble. There's a good chance that they were like, oh, well, you know, we're planning on removing this anyway, so let's just not bother making this entity affected by this. Because the stasis gun was in the game before the ice worms got in, so it's a very good chance that they just didn't add it to the list of entities that are affected by it. I'm gonna dump off these cargo pods too, so I move a bit faster. I really wish I had finished finding the horsepower mod for this thing, because it'd actually really help at the moment with me traveling back and forward. Something I probably should have done while I was farming. Be gone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, understandably, since the ice worms are on land, it makes a lot of things very, very awkward to try and kill. Like, you guys that were watching the other day saw me rodeo the leviathans and with the prawn suit, which is fine because that's underwater. I just grapple it and they drag me around. The wonderful creatures that are ice worms don't actually enjoy taking you underground with them. So that's a no-go. Really? I can only put 2 in there? Do I have space in this one? That'll work. Not ideal, but it'll work. So I came back down here for magnetite. I'm fairly certain I have magnetite. Yes, I do. I'll take some kyanite with me as well. I'll take this nickel up with me. I'm just going to take a whole bunch of shit with me that I may or may not need. I'll take 6 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nickel. Yeah, it'd probably be wise of me to make some batteries while I'm here. Actually, I've got spare batteries up there. And they're not getting ion batteries. Given that, you know, you kind of chuck them on the ground and it annoys the ice worm for a little while, I'm not going to waste my time. I have spare batteries up there. I have heaps of titanium up there. I have magnetite. Alright, that'll do. Actually, while I'm here, I'll just make some random assorted shit. I have plenty of this stuff now, I might as well make random assorted shit. That'll do. I'll just chuck it in one of these lockers. Take a couple with me and I'll leave the rest in the locker. I should probably get some fauna to plant in here too, so it actually looks a little prettier. Not that these guys seem to care. Alrighty. The main reason I haven't gone back to try and get like the horsepower mod is because the pieces of it are down there in those sea monkey nests, and I don't know which sea monkey nests I've gone through, and I'm not going to sit there for hours on end trying to find the one sea monkey nest that I missed that's got the fucking horsepower mod in it. You know, it's just not something I'm keen to do. It's a funny place for a hoopfish. You're out of your area. Die. I don't think I actually killed that. I didn't see any little blood spatter. I think I just sort of pushed it. I'm also not sure if stacking them, the horsepower mods, actually helps either. Because, like, as you can see, I'm only using one mod at the moment. I kind of wonder if I could just, like, go 2, 3, 4, all horsepower mods for maximum newmies. Or maximum underwater zoomies. I think they changed it so you couldn't stack them. But see, it's another reason why I kind of wish you could get the sea moth in this game, because the sea moth is like twice as quick as this thing. It's bloody pathetic excuse of transport. It just doesn't make sense, because, you know, everything you salvage here is Altera. You'd think that they'd have sea moths around. I don't know. I can understand not having the Cyclops, you know, the Cyclops being a deep water submarine, and very little of this map is deep water. So, you know, that totally makes sense to me, but the rest of this shit show doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I have a torch here? Did I bring my torch with me? No. I should probably bring this thing though. Just in case something hits the fan. And grab a torch. If I can, I should have glass. That's not the glass I want, that's the glass I want. You're gonna tell me I need fucking batteries for that, aren't you? Yep. Yes, you are. I just sworn I had so much more titanium. Obviously not. Anyway, let's shovel this crap back in here. Because I don't need all of it. Deployables. Was it a deployable? Lost it now. Thumper needs batteries. Where are my batteries? I suppose I'll take all 3 of them because I want a torch, because I know what's going to happen if I don't bring a torch. It's going to turn into night. I'm going to be trying to look around and I won't be able to see jack shit.
Used by miners and researchers to explore perilous environments, the thumper creates a steady source of noise that might repel unwanted creatures by amplifying collision sound waves.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between, let us go on our exploration of death. I'm going to call it an exploration of death because I have a sneaking suspicion that I am, in fact, going to die a horrible death. Oh, you're rude. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Arctic Spires. Home of the asshole worm. Yeah, that thing. Now, it's very important to note that I don't actually know where the hell I need to go from here. His good old mate didn't actually tell me jack shite. He just said there's something here, which doesn't help anyone. You know, I'd actually prefer spare batteries if you give them to me. I know that. What's that? On the ground there. I need something I can zoom with. You know what I actually need in this game? I actually need like a little, like a locator dart gun. So I can just be like, yeah, that too. But I need, it's like, see, I can see this is the way I've got to go. Now, if that ice worm shows up, quote unquote, the way I gotta go is gonna go out the window. So it'd be nice if I could have like a little dart gun with a like a little pinger on it. I could just go pew. Or, you know, even like a grenade, a little throwable that I could just toss over somewhere and it's just like, yep, you gotta go this way. I don't know the area of how far this worm actually goes. Now let's go in a fucking tunnel. That sounds like a great idea. Now what is this? Oh, it was just a little hole. Alright, onward. See, you've got these little things everywhere. Oh, shit. Well, that's not a good start. Why is this so damaged? The other side of the coin is I don't actually know how much, how many ice worms there are.
Spy Penguin Online.
I've always just assumed there's one. And it just patrols the entire area. But I don't know if that's actually true or not. I don't know if there's like 2 or 3. Especially since they've added, since release, they've added Leviathans. Like the prawns, for example, there were only 2 of them originally. Now there's 4. I'm pretty sure there were only 2 Shadow Leviathans as well, and now there's 4. Can I take a pretty fit? Can I take a picture? How do we... A picture.
Surveillance activated.
Yeah, that was shit. No pictures for anyone. No selfie sticks.
Initiating reconnaissance.
Yeah, good on you. Like, I just left an area then. And obviously there's another ice worm right in front of me, so logic would suggest that there's 2 ice worms now. Would that be a fair assessment? So yeah, that's an ice worm, ladies and gents. And that's pretty much what an ice worm does to you. It just fucking keeps knocking you off the bike until it eats you. It also apparently eats the snow stalkers. I really hope that is not eating my bike. That will really upset me. Oh yeah, there's the elevator I found. The teleporter. Or the other end of it. I wondered where it stuck out, but I could never work it out. I sort of stuck my head out here, I had a look, I heard the ice worm call, and I just went, yeah, I probably shouldn't have a good look around, eh? I think I'll just give that a miss. See, there's another green thing over there. Like, I'm also in another new area here, so is there another ice worm here? Now I'm desperately just trying to find out which way to go. Because these little fucking green things aren't really helping me out, are they?
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my construction nearby.
I don't like this. I just don't like that there's no actual way to sort of... Like, there's thumpers, and you sort of just... Yeah, cool. I don't know how thumpers work, because they didn't work when I was playing the beta. They were just in the game. It doesn't really look like that's doing anything, I'm not going to lie to anybody. And I also won't lie to anybody that I've never actually been this far through. So all of this is new to me. It's also super unclear as to what those thumpers actually do. like, I don't know if they distract or they get rid of, because some of the stuff says that the ice worms don't like the thumpers, and then other stuff's like, no, it attracts them, because they're attracted to the bumping. I think this is the way out. I'll go back this way and I get flogged again by a fucking ice worm. Mongrel creatures. They're the only Subnautica creature. Yeah. No, I get that they're wholly inspired by Dune. It's just... They are to attract... One way or the other, they're to attract a safe... Like, they're to make a safe area, but... I don't know whether they get rid of the worm altogether, or if they just... attract said worm. This is not a place I want to be at night. I just want to throw that out. Oh, come on, son. Help me out here. I've got no intention of moving it, don't get me wrong. Especially not as wide open as this place is, because this place is a freaking death trap. Is this... What is that? Is that a hole, or is that... What am I looking at here? I don't know if I want to go down there. Oh, maybe I do. How do I get back out is the next question. If I am to go down there, how do I get back out? I scan this stuff? Nice worm bones. So this is a dead end. Also a safe assessment? That is a very dead ice worm. My other question is, how long is it until the battery dies? Like, what? How long have I got before I need to start pooping myself again? Oh, hang on. Oh, it just says that the thing's there. It doesn't actually tell me how much juice is left. G'day, buddy. I'd assume that thumper's either gone or it doesn't reach this far. Run away! So where's the hole? No, this is not the hole. This is not the... This is not the way. Alright, so this is where the hole was. Alright, my next question is... Do I just yeet myself in and hope for the best? Guess what? I'm just yeeting myself in and hoping for the best. Yeet. Now, this place is fancy. Just take one of these things home. Goob. And tall fellows, aren't they? Don't like the odds of you finding your... Oh.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining ion cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells.
Oh,
So
give me this
what
thing.
prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
I can't take vehicles through here, though. Not to the best of my knowledge, so how the hell do I mine this thing? More to the point, you expect me to trot a freaking prawn suit all the way over here? Are you serious? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, but shit. See, now, this is the real question I want to know. If you're here mining materials for ion cubes, which he just very, very, very clearly stated, why can one not move, like, why can we not create an ion cube? I mean, yeah, they've got this fancy fucking technology, but, like, why can't I come here and just be like, okay, I have chunky emeralds and whatever the fuck this shit is. And I just go here, sploot, and it makes me up ion cubes. Or it just makes me up a big chunky boy like this. I am not bringing a prawn suit up here. You can get fucked. That's a sick joke. No matter how much I want iron cubes, it's not worth that shit. So, that's probably a very safe assumption that my thumper's not working anymore. I want to have a look at the map, but that snow stalker's staring at me funny. Should probably fix this thing too. Where exactly am I? Oh. So what's on the other side? If I go directly that way-ish. I gotta go that way-ish anyway. Yes, Raw, you're very scary. So scary, in fact, that the snow worms aren't anywhere near me. Jesus fuck. Fuck me dead. I'm getting McEaten. I'm not for McNuggetizing. Where is the thumper anyway? Of all the things that could be fucking chasing me, you. Are you serious? I want that thumper back. No, I don't want the thumper back. Fuck it, you can have it. Are you serious? Go away. I know you're still there. Boom! Greenhouse? What's green about that is the color. Am I safe here? Or am I not safe here? Take that as a probably not safe here. I'm gonna go entirely unsafe, but I'll definitely go probably. Fuck off. Don't like you. So those ice worms are still as entirely fast as they used to be. I just want to point that out for everyone. They are still as obnoxiously fast as they used to be. And I don't fucking like it. Oh, this is gonna be fucking grand, this is. There's one here, I can hear it. This is where I just was? Yes. Yeah, it's just the glacier breaking apart. That's what the rumbling is. Trying to work out where this goes. Just straight back around, obviously. It's just the under where I went before. Alright. So there's a wormy just right here. God damn it. So much for getting that thumper back. I think I'm safe here. Because this is ice. This is actual ice. I do need to do a loo run real quick, so I'm just gonna gonna do a quick loo run before I fucking piss myself after an ice worm scares the shit out of me. Alright, that said though, now that I've actually got that part of the whatever he's called, I may actually be able to, like, finish the game, maybe. Because all I've got to do is go down the bottom and grab that last, the last piece of his body. Think. That
Seek fluid intake.
I've had on my map for forever, but I just haven't gone down to get it. I think that's all I need to do. Like, the rest of the game is just optional exploration shite. I need more snowballs. That is a weak throw, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
The one thing that I know I haven't found yet that I may absolutely need to know how to do is... There's another Leviathan in this game, and I have only ever found it once. It's not particularly hidden or non-canon or anything like that. It's just I'm retarded and I can never find it. I don't actually know where it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I can never find the damn thing, so I don't need the penguin. Oh, hell with it, I'll keep the penguin. I'll chuck a couple of med kits back in here because I don't need them anymore. I think I have a good knife somewhere else. I'll throw the flare in there. Torch. I'll take my builder tool because I need that. Take my reinforced dive suit. Yeah, good enough. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye, place. We're going diving again, because I gotta go and get that body cache that I've been ignoring this entire time. I've gone past it about 5 times. If I was this little dude, I would be so cut up right now. So yeah, there's actually another Leviathan. It's dead, kind of. But I only ever stumbled across its location once. The rest of the times I could never find the damn thing. Every time I'm looking for it, I can't find it. And I believe that I may need to go to that Leviathan before I can finish the game. I may actually have to look for its actual location because I don't know where it is. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's a good end and a bad end, and I'm about to get bad-ended. Wouldn't that be a plot twist and a half? Bonk. That said, though, everybody will be very excited because I gotta go through another couple of Shadow Leviathans. And everybody loves the Shadow Leviathans. Big, weird, bloody lamprey looking things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna ditch some of my crap. My crap over here. So we'll dump these iron cubes. Actually, no, it's alright. Take my knife back. Dump my builder tool, because I don't need a builder tool. I'll carry at least one iron cube on me in case I find another teleporter and I need it. Take one of these drill arms in case I manage to find something important. I was going to say, do I have another cold suit? How the hell did I get another cold suit? But that's alright. It's only a still suit. It's only the recycled belly. It's the Bear Grylls suit. I'll leave that to your imagination. I left my freaking thing up there, didn't I? My bloody... this thing. Wherever it is. I think it's deployable, actually. Yeah. My Sea Glide. Damn it. Do those grow? And do they have things on them? No and no. Well, yes and no. This isn't my day, is it? Actually, turn the game music up too, so you guys could listen to the game music a little bit. I usually have the music turned right down, but thought I'd crank it up a little bit so you could at least hear it in between me talking shit and screaming like a bloody big coward when I'm getting chased by death worms. I will get this one, Randy. This one. I'll get him eventually. He'll make a mistake. Has he made it? No, he hasn't. There you go. No. I don't remember passing on this crap before. So I'm just running back to grab some more beans. I'm gonna call them beans. Gonna grab some more beans to make more lubricant. Because I made a foolish mistake. I left all my shit. I left all my underwater stuff back at that other place, which is bloody stupid of me. I don't know how I managed it, but... I mean, at least the Sea Glide's not as obnoxious in this as it is in the last one. I think the Sea Glide in the last game was like... 2x3, I think it was, so 6 cells. Whereas in this, it's only 2x2. So it's not quite as rude on the inventory. My sea truck is bubbling. It's got the boobles. And over the edge we go. Yeah, I need all the lube. I was hoping those things I planted would actually grow with some beans on them, but they haven't. That was the whole idea of me planting them, really, was in hopes that they would grow some beanage, but as you can see, that hasn't worked. All they've done is just fucking grown. Maybe they're not fully grown. Actually, I think I just saw them grow, but then... I should probably repair this because it's bubbling out of the water. That's probably really not good. You need some juice? You don't need juice. Alright. Pop you in there for a minute. Won't need full juice on the scanner because that's just not going to be important. Some lube. More than I need, but that's alright again. Copper wire, a battery. Oh, my last one had a fucking ion battery. What the hell? Last one had an ion battery in it. Gold, silver, lithium. Lithium. Silver. Tell me I don't have gold, I'm gonna absolutely spit my shit. Are you right? So I need a battery. Just use this one because it's half empty and it's only going to get shoved back in there anyway. Titanium. I'll chuck these in here so I don't forget about them again. Alright. Swap that battery out. Put that back. Take this battery. Pop this in here. Perfect. Whatever, mate. You have fun. You do you, little dude. You do you. So I've got the arm, I've got some water, I've got some food, I've got some health. Everything else is okay-ish. All right, let's go on a mission. I don't actually know where I'm going exactly, so you'll have to humor me. Oh, that's gonna fail miserably. Down I go. Realized that ship part was so damn close to where I am. It's because I don't usually go this way. I usually go, you know, further over that way. You stupid squid shark. Alright, where are we? I have a rough idea of where that is. There should be a big hole around here somewhere. It just goes all the way down. I think this is it here. No, this isn't it. Hearing weird noises. Hey, here's my hole. Down we go. Nope, down at the edge. Down here's where I like to build a base too. You spend a fair bit of time down here, or you used to, anyway. Don't know whether you still do. I like it down here. Liked it a lot more when they didn't put these rocks in the middle of my base, but we'll look past that. Alrighty. Welcome, ladies and gents, to the zone I don't know the name of. That's not important right now. What's important is that I find out where the... Oh. Well, that makes things even harder. How the hell do I get even lower? I don't actually know my way through any of these tunnels, guys, so, guess what? We're going on a mission. So see, there used to only be one Shadow Leviathan in the purple area, and there used to be another Shadow Leviathan down in this area. Well, not quite this area, you'll see. When I eventually work out wherever the hell I'm going. I don't know why I'm still picking up nickel. I don't think I actually need any more. My one super primary concern is that I'm actually just going to run right into the Shadow Leviathan. Because of how claustrophobic all these little tunnels are. So I'm just going to inherently run right into it without realizing. The other benefit of building a base down here is that you can send a camera out so you can actually have a look at where the hell you've got to go, as opposed to me just wandering around like a lost puppy. To be honest, I think a Shadow Leviathan would be a benefit because at least I'd know I'm going in the right direction. Oh no, it's the grabby. Do they grab the prawn suit or do they not? Hello? Guess not. Guess you don't want to grabby. Those things never used to be down. Here we go. You always know you're going in the right direction when you see those things. That's a fucking big hole. Sure, I like that. Yeah, those grabby things never used to be down here either, so that was a very rude shock. Another weird and wonderful fact is that there's an oxygen plant over here. I don't know which madmen would be down here literally deep diving, but whatever. It looks so out of place. Why are you here? Another one. So the only thing I can think of is that this place isn't designed to be gone through in a vehicle as such. Oh, there's squid sharks down here. That gets even better. I like squid sharks. They're my favorite. Not. Are you gonna come after the prawn suit, or are you not interested? Heck off. You're not wanted. I'll fucking poop your snoot again. Come here. I'm not done with you. Nuisance of a creature. Is that thing making that noise, or was that something else? I know the game recognizes those as like sort of kind of leviathans, but I really wasn't expecting it to take as much damage as it did. Let's give him a scan. Scanny boy. Anyway, onward! No doubt I'll find more squid sharks to annoy. Or annoy me. One of the... Why is it green? Oh. Now you can see why I'm actually petrified of running into a leviathan in here, because of how tight it is. I just want to know why there's only one of those grabby things down here, like... Oh. Never mind. Stand corrected. Man. Alright, I guess I'm not getting in. This place is pretty. Bones. Good stuff.
This skeleton is fully dense. able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage, body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Cautious optimism, I like it. So what do I do now?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Or thank you. Are you gonna give me a direction, Alan? Or do I just have to fucking work it out myself? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm lost. It's actually very quiet down here. You're new? What are you? Breacher egg. Sure, I'll take you for my specimen jar. Probably these things, I'd say. You know, I thought I wasn't coming back the way I was going, but obviously I am. Hello? So yeah, Alan hasn't actually marked anything else for me. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go from here. Well, he said he was just going to take the rest from me, I think. I don't actually think I need to make him. At least I hope I don't have to make him. It's going to be a bit awkward. Oh, there we go. So I do still need some things. I don't think I actually need anything. I'm just looking at that list. I've got most of that stuff. Polyaniline might be a bit funky, but I'm pretty sure I have the rest. Gold and hydrochloric acid. I grow young cotton anemone, but while I'm down here, I'll grab 3 anyway. so I don't have to ruin my own garden. I'm growing jelly. What's that stuff there? Root pustules. Down in kelp caves. That's the stuff I've been I'll have to go and get that. I'm growing that shit. I think there was a ruby somewhere around here that I nearly stepped on. Yeah, there's a ruby over here. I have heaps of kyanite, so I don't need to worry about that because I stocked up. That's it. I can make the rest of the shit. I've been prepared. The only thing I need to do is go back to the kelp tunnels. Other than that, I'm good. But see, I don't think I can grow that root pustule stuff. I think I actually have to farm it. Can you give me a lift, buddy? Maybe? I want to go down. I want to go up. Up. Fine. Be that way. See if I can. God, I hate this hole. Just trying to think whether it'd just be easier for me to just walk over there in this thing or not. Got plenty of energy, I suppose there's no point in not. Hey, I can build an aquarium now. Yeah, I still can't make that damn fucking sea truck go quicker. I don't want to go this way. This way's the way that damn prawn is. Bloody thing. That I have a single clue where the damn prawn is. I think it was right up here, like right at the surface. Because the last time I recall it doing anything, it was fucking jumping me on the surface. And this little trip through the hydro vents here will probably just recharge my batteries, depending on how much thermal energy I can get out of this. Maybe. Yeah, I have no idea where that prawn's gone. He's probably broken too. So, kelp caves. You know, I think running around in the prawn suit is actually faster than using the sea truck. How sad is that? Look at him go. Go, little fella. Sploosh. I'm a dolphin. Please don't tell me I've found the one place that isn't in a kelp cave. That'll really shit me. Heck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Roar. I feel so powerful. I don't think the prawn suit ever used to actually fly so well out of the water. Where are the kelp caves? The whole network should be all through here. Well, there's a hole. How many do I need? 2. Grab a few in case of emergency. It's not like I seem to have a shortage here at the moment anyway. Just in case Alan cocks something up. Where's the out? The last thing I want to do is get back and Alan's just like, oh yeah, by the way. And I need some more stuff. What's this? Hydrochloric. Oh, salt. I can get salt from the fucking machine, that's alright. I'm pretty sure I have heaps of diamonds. I'm fairly certain I have the rest, yeah? Anybody? Anybody with a better memory than me? I'm nearly 100% certain I've got the rest at home. Well, see, most of the stuff to make this crap is not base building materials as such. The only stuff that's base building materials that I can see there is the plasteel. And I think plasteel requires magnetite, and I'm fairly certain I have enough magnetite to last me a fair while. Unless I go silly with it. The only thing I might be short on is titanium, to tell anybody the honest truth. I can't see shit. Where am I? Me a hookfish, I need your help. Oh. I mean, if I come across a titanium node on the meantime, I'll just drill it out, because I do have the drill arm on me. Where am I? Where's my base? Why I bought the drill arm anyway, is so I could mine stuff out if I come across it. I mean, it wasn't intended for titanium, but, you know, needs must. Ah, don't land on things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know there's heaps of titanium at my snow, but hello.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Yes.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depth.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Not sus at all. 2 and 2. 2 of these. Or if I could plant these. Because there's nowhere to plant them, is there? It's alright. That's a bridge that can be crossed later on. Okay, he wants 3. Did I not? Oh, it's still in the prawn suit, dickhead. Damn it. I don't know what those eggs are. They're going in there anyway. I'll just pretend those eggs are completely harmless specimens. Why do I still sound like water? Hydrochloric acid, I need 1 gold. I need fiber mesh. Look at this, I knew I planted these things for something. I need a plant clipping as well. Why do I need a plant clipping? Oh, whatever. Don't ask questions, just go with it. Have a fiber mesh. Now all I need is plasteel, which is not all this shit I have. Is stuff gonna stay? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna stay. Okay. I just realized that some of this stuff might not keep, and I just have a little bit of a panic moment. Oh, I needed 3 diamond. I need 1 of these. How many does he want? 1. Oh, lithium. Thought it was magnetite I needed. I don't need the ruby anymore. Lithium. Alright. There you go, Alan. I have your body. Well, parts of your body. Did he give me a way marker or no? He just said it was deep, didn't he? Why do I have a camera 1 and a camera 2 when both of the cameras should be here? Makes even less sense. Where are my cameras? That makes even less sense. Am I not where I think I am on my map? No, I am. Well, what fucking camera is that? camera 1, camera 2. So he says that it's deep, and the only place that's deep that I can think of is down here. But I can't get the camera down there. The only other one is... oh no, because that goes down there as well. Does it? Where is this? Is that over the edge? That's... can't be. Is that east? I assume? I'm fairly certain this map is directly influential of where I am, so... actually... yeah, well, that's not gonna work. I had this grand idea that I would have a search for a Shadow Leviathan and I could at least get sort of like a generic direction. So if I send this camera to the east, there should be a big frickin' hole. Somewhere. I don't know where, but there should be a hole. And I'm hoping that that hole will lead me to where I want to go. You're a bit out of your place, mate. He's just having a fucking walk. That fellow. The only other thing is that I'm probably going to have to use a mix of my own, yeah, no, I did leave stuff out there as, like, direction markers, but I left one out there as a direction marker. I left one in the Crystal Caverns as a directional marker, and obviously here's the other one. So I don't know what that other camera, and I can't see it on the map. Like all my HUD icons, I can't see it, so I have no idea what that is, what that camera 2 is. Unless it's this one and it's just having a moment. Like it's just glitched out. Is this the hole or the map edge? Where are we? Where is that camera? It's the map edge. It's got to go north. The same damn hole I was just in. Alright, it absolutely is. That's kind of okay, because I could swear I've seen a Shadow Leviathan down here. I swear this is the entrance to the Orange Crystal Caves. So as long as this camera has distance on it, I can have a look. Distance and power, I should probably add. This is better than me walking around down here like a fucking lost puppy. I say that as I'm watching this drone extremely quickly approach 1,000 meters. This looks very familiar to where I was a minute ago. I came in here and then yeah, this is a complete dead end. It's kind of why I build a base down here, because it's, as you can see from my map up there, the holographic map, it's, you know, at the very limitations of how far it can scan. So I like to build something down here. I may even just come down with like a bunch of titanium and just build like a power source, a scanner room, and then, you know, whatever I need to join it all together. Come down with a couple of rods or something, or some fish, shove it all in a blender and just work like that. There's no way, I don't think, that it would be there, because that's where I went down. And that was a one-way trip, I'm fairly certain. This looks a bit more promising. Maybe. Maybe it all joins in together. The hindsight of the whole situation is that I probably just dismantle this scanning room and move everything down here. Well, not everything, but, you know, the scanning room. All I'd need to do is build a bioreactor, shove some fish in it, and that'd be good. Is this where I just was? I don't think it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is where I just was. So I'll have a look around for another way. Hopefully without getting too much elevation. Like, if I can stay down low, looking for more drops in depth, then hopefully I'll be able to... See, that's another dead end. Well, not a dead end, but it's still... Oh no, it is a dead end. And that's where I think I found those 2 eggs. That hooks around and comes out there. That's nothing. That's nothing. This is only one way in and out, isn't it? That's the only way I saw to come in and out, is this way. So if I find another big ditch, logically, any other big hole in the ground that's not this one should take me to where I want to go, in theory. So I'll go this way. I'm not actually sure how far into the future this is. I'm sure there's a date somewhere. I mean, I'll undoubtedly know what I'm looking for when I find it. It's just finding it. It may not even be in here, but I could swear there was a way through the next crystal cabin in here. So that's the center. That keeps going around. This way go... Oh, plant. Where's this way go? Nowhere. This is a dead end. This is where I just was. Discussing the means of my dead-endedness. See, the thing is, if I had, like, that full 3D holographic map, I could at least have a general understanding of where the hell I'm supposed to be going. I think it would also display this area a lot better, like both areas, like the purple crystals and here. Whereas I'm just sort of fucking swimming around in my little wiggle drone for no good reason. And that's the same damn hole I just went into, isn't it? Honk. See, like, that is entirely unhelpful. And I still have a random camera up there, I don't know why. Alright. Scanner room is cheap. I'm gonna have to go down there with the scanner room, otherwise I'm just gonna be looking around blind. I don't need the spy penguin, that's not a concern at the moment, because I'm not gonna be anywhere near where I can use it. I need just to start clearing out stuff. Nutrient block is pointless to me because I'm really not using it. I do need a base builder. Where I'm going, I'm just gonna have to build down there. I don't really have a choice. Even if it's just something simple like as I said, a bioreactor, and I grab a couple of fish species and just go down there and make stuff. The only thing is that I don't have any bloody titanium. I have a little bit. I absolutely need glass. Take a diamond, I'll take some lithium. So what do I need? Table coral and gold, was it? Yeah. You're gonna tell me I need more than one gold now, aren't you? No, one gold, one table coral. Where did I put that table coral? Then I'm just gonna make a T-junction, which should be pretty simple. I'll probably need some compartments, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Make sure I have enough for reinforcement. So I've got lithium, I have that. I have a scanner room, and I'm gonna need 2 multi-purpose rooms. So I'm gonna need a shitload of titanium, but there's titanium down there I can drill. I need to make a bioreactor. Bioreactor. Must be down. Yeah, alien containment, 5 glass. And a bioreactor, lubricant, and wiring kit. Lubricant, and I should have spare wiring kits. Yes, I can't carry it. I'm carrying all this shit for what's-his-face. I don't know which this shit I need anymore. I'll just chuck it all in here. I'll work it out when I get down there. I've got the building tool. Need more glass. Take some silicone with me because I don't trust myself not to need it. Take some lead just in case of emergencies. Build 2 more glass. I'm gonna do another quick glue run and a hydration break because I need another drink before I go down there, and I'm gonna do that. So everybody go grab a drink. Yes, everyone drink your Wawa. I'm also gonna yank all these things out of here. Because I don't need them anymore. Well, not there anyway. Alright, wish me luck. because I don't know how well this is going to go. Actually very confused as to how this is going to go. But, I mean, at the very least, even if it turns out that I can't get into the fabrication caves, I think there's two areas. I think it's like the the orange crystal area, and then that leads into where I make this guy's body. So, anyway, whatever it is, I go down there, I do this, and it's gonna give me exactly what I need regardless, because I'm just gonna... I'll build the scanner room down here and it'll show me exactly what I need to do, or where I need to go, I should say. So whether or not I keep this base as something and expand on it, or if I just use it as a nugget base temporarily. Yeah. It'll help. Yeah, I could probably build a nuclear reactor with all these uranite crystals that are down here, but... yeah. It's a bridge I'll cross when I get there. So, where's that drone? That's over the entrance of that particular section. So it's probably going to be beneficial for me to build on this side. Do. Alright, so that's that. I will build the scanner room on this side. And I will build, if I can... I had a suspicion that was going to happen to me. Frickin' rock. I was worried it might not be high enough. So that means I'm definitely going to need more titanium now. So... chuck on our drilly arm. And we'll find one of these nodes that are down here. As I recall, there were a fair few. Or at least I could have sworn I saw a fair few. Of just straight up titanium. I'll never find them now. Everybody knows that. I've lost them now. They're gone for good. Quartz. You know, the thought occurs that maybe I have got this in the wrong direction. Anyway. I need to, that's copper, I don't need that. Titanium, I know I saw titanium down here somewhere. Go. This is a long process with only using one of these drill arms. Storage has no room for this item. Well, it's not all doom and gloom, is it? Yoink. Take all that titanium. Well, as much of it as I can. Actually, I'll munch on some stuff. That'll clear up some more space. I think I'm going to be in for a very rude shock, because I think I may have found that other hole I was looking for. Now I gotta build one more multi-purpose room with all the titanium I don't have. You need 2 copper, a gold, and table coral. Two copper, 1 gold, and a table coral. Away we go. This will supply me with enough to finish my job, I think. That's still... Huh. I suppose I'll take all this shit out then. Oh, equal storage. Derp. Alright. Back to it. Purpose room. Done.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen
I didn't even
production
see what
offline.
this base thing was. One, exactly. Alright.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Means I'm gonna have to fix that. Some of this lithium. Okay, we need a ladder. I need slaughter. More titanium, wiring kit, and lubricants. Well, titanium I'm gonna have to get personally. Lubricant, where'd the wiring kit go? I brought a wiring kit, didn't I? God damn it. I must have miscounted how many wiring kits I needed. Got a quartz down here. No, go away, you horrible, horrible creature. There's one there too. And one there. How come I never noticed all these before? It's like nickel.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Rude.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, this guy's got a fat for Origin ships, I'm telling you. Quartz and titanium. Quartz is easy because there's quartz everywhere. Titanium is not everywhere, but I am now going to have to get rid of that because I need the wiring kit from it. There is no wiring kit from that. Well, where the hell did that wiring kit go? I know I picked one up. That's weird. Need one more titanium to finish that bloody fish tank off, at the very least. See if I can get that without having to dig that thing up. Why would I be able to get something simply? Oh, one titanium. It was a squid shark egg. Those eggs just hatched. It's squid shark eggs.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So now I'm gonna have to go back again because apparently I left a wiring kit. The one wiring kit I could have absolutely sworn I fucking picked up. I've left it somewhere. And I have absolutely no idea where. Suppose I may as well shove those in there too if I've got them on me. Yeah, I do. I can't believe that. I even have the materials to make wiring kits and I can't do it because I can't fabricate anything. That's how absolutely annoying this is. Ah, damn it. This is the kind of reason you sort of kind of want a sea truck with a fabrication module. In case you absolutely cock up like I've just done right there. Very fucking long walk. It's just annoying because I know I double checked it and I know I picked it up. I just don't know where the hell it's gone since. I mean, I don't even have a fabricator module on the sea truck, so it's not like I can rip. What was that? Something on the side of that. Doubt. No, I wouldn't have. The sea truck has no storage of its own. Like, the only storage the sea truck has was, or is, the trailers. It has no self or independent storage. I'm just gonna dig this up anyway. Because I'm running out of titanium down there and there's no doubt that I'm gonna need it. Unless I used it for something. The only reason I can think of that I would have gotten rid of it. Back down we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna take 2 this time. Actually, what do I need to build a fabricator down there as well? Because that would probably be a wise investment, wouldn't it? Just in case something goes awry again. Raw quartz. There's heaps of quartz down there. I just picked up titanium. And I think there's a copper ore node right by me. Go. Lime. The one big thing about Below Zero is that a lot of the building requirements are so much more finickier than the first game because they've replaced a lot of the first game's building materials. So like I think batteries in the first game used to be really easy to make, whereas in these ones they're... Oh no, they're about the same actually now that I think about it. Something, I can't remember what it is. Something is a hell of a lot easier to make. Well, but what? Didn't sound right. Oh, still a squid shark, whatever. Very aggro squid shark. There are a lot of things in the first game that, like, really easy. Well, yeah, I get that. And I'm not gonna lie, like in the beta I was playing, batteries were exactly the same. You used to go through them so quick. That was it was a beautiful quality of life improvement they added into this game, was enhancing the life of the batteries, like the regular starting batteries, and removing the need for a mid-game. But just as a general rule, yeah, a lot of stuff in this game is just so much harder to make needlessly. Honey, I'm home again. Oop. Okay. So for now, I will just shove fabricator here. See if I can squeeze in one of these here. Probably not. No, that's alright. To use a regular locker. So I don't need any of this shite anymore. It's all for what's his face. Two copper, two quartz. Quartz is easy because it's everywhere. Slop, 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 slop. And copper. There should be a copper node somewhere I can mine. Might also be copper in the prawn suit now that I think about it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Out, let me out. Yeah, two copper. Alright. Alrighty. Although I haven't exactly thought this through very well because I'm missing so much shit, but that's alright. Okay, come here, you guys. Man. Where'd that Triops go?
New creature discovered.
Should be enough to get me started. It's another spinny fish. Only real issue now is what do I do about water? Absolutely not something I've thought about.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Need another Triops in there. Need to find more Triopses so I can put them in the fish tank and they can breed. Me, you. You'll go in the blender anyway. Triops. The more I have, the faster they breed. Chuck some of these things in too. Because, well, why not? Is that a Triops? Perfect. Come here, you. Oh, this isn't super ideal, but I'm making do with what I've got, I guess. So I'll chuck the Triopses in here. And hopefully they'll breed plenty. And I'll chuck the rest in the blender. They won't go in the blender, will they? Doesn't look like it. Now my other issue is, why has this not started to scan? Well, it doesn't really matter if this is the wrong area, because the scanner room will still be able to scan, well, assuming the scanner decides it wants to work anyway. The scanner room will still be able to show me where I need to go, because it's deep enough down here for it to actually be able to show me. So even if I do have to go into a different tunnel system... Did I just... oh, that's the wrong thing. So yeah, even if I do have to go back into that purple tunnel system,
Seek fluid intake.
I will still be able to, like, actually see that. As opposed to at the moment, which is me. That's better. As opposed to me just fucking being entirely blind. Jesus. So that's camera 1. So yeah. Camera 1 is the purple system. Down here is where I am. Camera 2, which is that one there. So yeah, it's down in the purple system. But like I said, because of where this is, I can actually see all the way down here through the purple system where I... And this is, you know, this is the dead zone. Yeah. It's the deepest part I can probably safely be. Although I could have sworn that this area actually joined onto that, but obviously they changed it. That's alright though. You see, this tunnel keeps going, because you can see this is the edge of the scanner, so obviously this just keeps going off wherever the hell it goes. So yeah, now I know where I'm going. I don't have any Wawa. No Wawa. Which is fine, because I'm going back to where I was anyway. Going back to the big things. It's actually a good thing that I don't have to stay down here, because I'd be more pissed off that I have to go back for water than having to switch tunnel systems entirely. Alrighty, off we go again.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. I didn't grab any food either. Like, usually I grab some of the dong plants. Yeah, don't happen. But that's alright, because I didn't really commit anything serious to that base. I mean, what? It's all self-sufficient, it's a bioreactor. I threw some tree ops in the thing so it'll sustain itself for as long as it needs to. And there's no point in me making another facility down in the purple crystal zone. I might actually stick this thing up to get juiced up instead of just going in for a bit of food.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just to top up the battery, because it is a little drained. Yeah, why not? Let's take some big wawa with us.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Mom. I'll go through my storage to make sure I have everything I need. Actually, let's take all this crap. Damn it. Chuck titanium and shit in here. Don't need any of that. I think I've got one more diamond than I need. I don't need the base builder where I'm going. I do need a spare ion cube just in case I come across the teleporter. Alright, everything is okie dokie. Some fruit. I don't want that. Take it with me, but I don't want it. Alright, back into the vents we go. And down into the crystal caverns once again. At least I'm not going to get any rude shocks by any big frickin' lamprey things down here. Well, not until the crystals change color, at least, anyway. Hello, drone. So, basically, I guess I'm just walking to the very end of this cavern. That's what it looked like to me, anyway. I head to the end of the cavern. I didn't really get a good direction, so this could be very interesting. Because let's be honest, I can be a bit directionally challenged, especially in situations like this, where I don't really have any, you know, actual direction. No, that's not it. That's out. I don't want to go out. Down? Down seems good. That's... Actually, weren't there holes? Now that I think about it? Now that I think about it, like, I remember looking down and just seeing massive holes. Hey, this looks good. Promising. Jesus. Who pissed in the pool? So this might not be the way. I saw it drop. I thought going down would help. Going down has not helped. The only real benefit for me having built something down here, had I have, is that I'd be closer so that I could double check where the hell I actually am in reference to anything else. Everything around here just looks the damn same. That's camera 1. Then in theory, I should just have to follow a wall, right? I'm pretty sure it curved around on this side, so if I go over this side... Another big hole. Stick my head down here and see where I end up. Probably in the same damn place. Looks the same. I am lost. No fucking clue where I am. See what's down here. Probably more of the same. Looks more of the same. But I'm willing to take a little bit of a gamble. Still looks like the kiddie's pool. Nice and yellow. Go, go, go. Alright, so I'm gonna go with plan A, which is to just follow one of the walls and hope that I end up finding the way through. God, where have I stepped into now? Feel obliged to check all these things just in case. And then I get to the bottom and I realize how silly it is for me to oblige that. I mean, if I desperately needed kyanite, I probably wouldn't be too bad. But I don't know why the hell you would ever need that much. But I figure if I just keep wandering around following a wall, surely to God I've got to find it. Or at least get some indication of where I'm supposed to be going. Are they orange? Have we found it? They look orange to me. Or red. Huzzah! You're a spoopy looking plant. You gonna try and eat me?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm a massive fan of this. I just don't like dropping because I can't really see. I'm always worried I'm just going to drop on a Leviathan and that's just going to be so horrible. Was that a tail? I see a tail. I see him. There's that boy. Rah! Yeah, you biggest scary boy. That's just cheating is what that is. Whoop. Come here, you.
Sense the presence of a substantial facility.
Yeet haw. Hey, big ugly bloody lamprey looking thing. I like these, they just plow themselves into the ground. Best Leviathans ever. Hey, where you going? This wasn't the deal. Hey, Jesus. Bloody croak already, mate. Give it up. Oh, those are teeth. That's the pointy end. Wait. Ah! Victory! Oh, that's 3 of 4. Still don't really know where I'm going, but that's alright. That's 3 or 4. Hello. I got you. I got you. You got me. I don't like how close to the pointy end of this thing I am. that's where I had him grabbed. I thought I had him grabbed in a really, really good spot. Obviously not. Oh, you don't piss off. Get back here, coward. Like a fifth your size, you bloody weak little prick. Come here, I'll rip your little inside mouth out. Well, that's very close to the pointy end. I don't like that. This is making me nervous. Oh, I'm back at the pointy bit again. Back off, mate. Is he dead? Have I got him? Or is he just playing dead? I never trust these things. Haha, you're dead. Screw you. Oh, that's all of them. All 4 Shadow Leviathans are now dead. I've just extinctorized the entire thing. I don't know why they didn't make a better Shadow Leviathan to put out in the void. That would have made more sense than what they did. I just want to throw that out there for everyone. Now that I've been turned around by that thing, I don't know where to go. Where's camera 1? So I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I just don't know why they remade the prawns to put in the void instead of making a better one of these. It's so entirely pointless. That thing has completely turned me around. I sort of had a direction and now I don't have a direction. I'm not suggesting they don't copy-paste them. Like, let's be honest, the prawns that are out in the void are just palette replacements. It's just... I don't know why they picked the prawns over the Shadow Leviathans. Just, it doesn't make sense to me. Shadow Leviathans, void, you know, it's... Sorry, it seems like in the void of the first game, they just put adult ghost leviathans out there instead of juveniles, which are all throughout the actual normal game. Like there's 5 juvenile ghost leviathans, I think. But if you go out into the void, there's the 3 adult ghost leviathans. Alan, can you give me some fucking indication of where I'm supposed to go? This is your body, work it out. The ridiculousness of this entire situation hinges on the fact that I'm probably going to have to go back, dismount that other base and rebuild it here just to try and work out where the hell I'm supposed to go. If I go this way and I see a bloody Shadow Leviathan corpse, I'm going to assume I'm going the wrong way. This place looks the frickin' same. There's not even an up-down indication. That's probably what annoys me the most. The only way I know which way's up is because the prawn suit sinks. If the prawn suit didn't sink, I'd be fucking screwed. Like, I think... I was looking at it the other day. I believe the prawns that are in the... the void are like 10 meters larger than the regular prawns. Which puts them in line if you can actually, you know... This is how lame they are. It puts them at roughly the same size as the juvenile Ghost Leviathans in the first game. Juvenile. Emphasize that. There's like a 2-meter difference, allegedly. So that's back out to the purple area, isn't it? Yeah, camera... No, camera 2. Where's camera 1? I've lost camera 1. Camera 1's that way. I need to get myself back to somewhere where I know where I am, sort of. Yeah, color's changing. So this must be the purple area. Be nice if I could see some purple, but that's okay. We'll pretend there's purple. Now, they wouldn't put Shadow Leviathans in here for the sake of putting Shadow Leviathans in here. They would be guarding something. The problem is that when I grabbed them, I completely lost track of which way I was going. And then the second one showed up and made it even more difficult because then I completely lost which way I was going. And now I'm just entirely lost. This looks a bit promising. Sorry, fish. Now, this looks a little bit better than where I was. It still looks like a dead end, but looks a bit better than where I was. There we go. Look at that. See, all I had to go back at. All I had to do was go all the way back out.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Rude.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Mate, I'm bringing you back from the absolute dead. You'd want to give me everything I want.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commencing storage using fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Be a bill.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
You're right. Oh shit. You're right, he really doesn't have opposable thumbs. How do you work, bro? You got little pincery thingamabobs.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
You're like a little horse. Can you be my mount?
Commencing data transfer.
You're not supposed to run away.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
It's handy.
Whoa. Hey,
Now I know how they build things.
really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
You move quick,
I
bro.
noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. But I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Can I scan your tube? No? And cubes? Oh, okay. Fucking cheapskate facility.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready, but for now I have much to prepare.
But the Empress Leviathan already released her young.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, at least I never have to come back down here again. All those shadow leviathans, and what for? Although there is the small issue of me actually finding the infected leviathan, which I suspect I may need to do before I really do anything else. Oh, give me enough height. I mean, it's a massive spoiler alert, so if you really don't want a spoiler from the first game, I'll, you know, just, mute me for a minute or two. But, those fucking architects are the reason that the Sea Empress Leviathan refused to let her eggs hatch. Because they basically, well, now I know this prick. Mr. Lead Head Honcho fellow here. He was the one who captured the Empress Leviathan and her offspring, and obviously tried to force the eggs to hatch or whatever else he did. There's not a whole story. Other than the Empress Leviathan was... Where's my fucking drone? Lost my camera. There it is. Yeah. The Empress Leviathan was captured and held against her will because they needed an enzyme from the young. And she wouldn't give it to them because of the way they treated her. And now I know it's that asshole to blame. Isn't that a bit of twist of irony? A completely unrelated person here on a completely unrelated mission has to help the bloke who stitched up the Empress Leviathan from the first game. Had I not played the first game, I wouldn't see a problem with this. However, having played the first game, I see a massive morality issue here. want to go through and find that extra C-truck module part. Because I'm going to need the C-truck module part now. Because obviously I'm going to be doing some less bottom dwelling. No!
Seek fluid intake.
Give me a lift, vent garden. Yeah, good lift, dickhead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, I should be able to find some of the enzymes simply enough.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I believe that they float around above everything up in the lily pad zone, apparently. Or maybe I have to open the architect phase gate first, I'm not sure. Anyway. That'll be today's stream. Because that's sort of like a well, as much of a chapter as I suppose you're going to get in this game. I have pet squid sharks now. Hopefully they won't breed, because I think if you have 2 or more, they start breeding. And that'll be really bad, because I don't want this tank filled up with squid sharks. So what I'll probably end up doing is in a little bit of, again, in between streams, is I'll probably jump around through all those monkey pens that I went through and missed. Literally just missed the one thing. Get rid of this stuff now, I don't need this anymore. Go through all those monkey nests and try and find the last... where is it? The last C-Truck horsepower upgrade thing I need. And that way I can... Because I know that the Sea Dragons, or the Empress Leviathan, the juvenile Emperor Leviathan? I don't know. I don't know what they're called exactly, because I only know her as the Empress Leviathan. But they're like on the surface of the lily pad area, so it would behoove me to get that C-Truck module, because obviously I can't really float with a fucking prawn suit. And once again, he's got me going over to bloody Bogabilla. I don't even know where that is. Yeah, I really don't know where that is. It's in that direction, it's north. Yeah, I have no idea. I can't even see on the map where that is, where he wants me to go. I've got all this stuff over here. Like, all that stuff's not supposed to be there. It's all supposed to be here or something, or here. I don't know. Anyway, all my markers are off. But that said, I will be finding that one sea truck thing. I might even doll this aquarium up a little bit with some stuff. So it's a little prettier than it is at the moment. I think I can plant stuff in here. Yeah. So I'll plant some stuff in here and make it look pretty because this is actually a proper aquarium and not just my own blender farm. Oh, my penguin grow up. Because, I mean, usually you'd... No, it's upstairs. Derp. Yeah, usually you've just got like a slaughter here somewhere. I don't even know where it is. Is it up? Do I not have a ladder or something? What's going on? I don't know. Oh, that's a nuclear reactor. Derp. God, I'm a dickhead. Guess what, buddy? No, I can't. Yeah, so... Ribbon fish are shit. I probably shouldn't be using those, but they were what was around, so that's what I'm using. Be free. Outside of that, yeah, I will continue on with the story, because obviously Alan must do something to open, because I should be able to see because they're around where the whales are, apparently. So if I can scan the whales, you would think I would be able to scan the juvenile emperors, but can't. So... yeah, I'll have to see what happens. And I shall do that the next time I play. We shall continue onward to the Architect Phase Gate facility, where I will probably get turned inside out or some weird shit like that. But anyway. So thanks for joining in. If you haven't subscribed or followed or whatever you're watching on, whatever it is, then... and you did enjoy the stream, please do so. And, what are they? CCs. CCs start tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. I'll have to figure out a way that I can do CCs in between doing this. Might have to do 50-50 streams, we'll see. So yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow for the CCs, and I will probably do another short... I'll try and do another shorter, Subnautica stream. Even if it's just, you know, we go to the phase gate and do a little bit of story dance there and call it a day, I'm not sure. We'll see how we go for time, but yeah, a couple of weeks of CCs and Arknights, so that's what's going to be taking up the bulk of the time. Because, yeah, that's a daily thing. So yeah, hope to see you all tomorrow for the CC struggle. Take care, everyone.